Good evening. This is Katrina Messenger, and I'm here to offer my dark moon message for this month. I hope everyone's doing okay. The topic for tonight is pain, just pain. The whole world is in pain. We are dying by the droves, yes, but we survivors are scraping by with pain. The pain of grief, helplessness, hopelessness, hunger, thirst, physical trauma, illness, neglect, isolation, plus the homelessness due to floods, fires, earthquakes, bombs, severe weather, economic forces beyond our control, as well as the repercussions of bigotry, hate, fear, and the ongoing psychological toll of living in tower time. How can we humans survive this period of total chaos? If there is a chance we could make it through to another world worth fighting for with all this constant, unrelenting pain? I'm not sure that any of us can answer that question on our own. But as a survivor of chronic pain, PTSD, and multiple chronic medical conditions, I have learned a great deal about pain, my pain. And I have managed to hold on through the darkness and the presence of pain. Sometimes the pain was so incredible, it dulled my vision, restricted my air intake, and like nothing I've ever faced in my life, it took the wind right out of my sails. I realized that I can't fight this. I can't fight pain. I have truly tried and failed. But in the midst of all this, I have learned how to thrive, how to create, how to teach, how to write, and how to resist, even within the presence of pain. I want so desperately to share with you some of my hard won lessons. Well, here's the first lesson I have to share. You cannot win a battle between you and your body. Your body will always win, every time. So make peace with it. Listen to your body, obey its rules. When you're tired, rest if you can. When you are thirsty, drink water if you can. When you're hungry, try to eat. Move your body in any way that is still possible. Examine your fingers, your toes, your teeth regularly. Take care of yourself. This is important. And it's important is in ways that might not be obvious. The world we live in cares nothing about your body or its health. We are always and everywhere inundated with marketing that convinces us to spend gobs of money on products supposedly aimed at caring for our bodies. Remember that those messages are almost always bullshit. They're about creating profit for someone. Making money is often at odds with true body care. Instead, learn to listen to your own body and what it is craving. Somewhere deep inside those surface messages to you lies a deeper truth. Learn to listen for this truth. You crave coffee? You're tired. You're craving sweets? You're looking for quick energy because you're tired. A can of soft drink? You are thirsty. Salty snacks? You're low in some minerals. And the list goes on. Learning to listen to your body and its deeper wisdom is a path toward meeting your own needs and ultimately will train you to look deeper into the pain all around you in this world. The second lesson I want to share is pain is what you feel, but pain doesn't get to define you. Only you can do that. You can still impact this world when you are in pain. In the beginning, all I could do was lie in bed with my pain. I watched children's programming on PBS, especially Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. They were careful with video cuts, so it was calming for me overall. But after a while, I started watching documentaries and historical drama, moving slowly back to reading, which led me back to writing. What dawned on me was that my mind was still active and engaged, even in the midst of pain. I found that my pain could be put on a back burner only if I was engaged with something greater than me. So I stepped wholeheartedly into my work, the work that fed me and gave my life meaning. I started teaching and started a number of events, groups, and later my spiritual tradition. I enrolled in a postgraduate program and became a published author. And all the while, I was in almost constant debilitating pain. But what I was able to experience, but I was also able to experience incredible joy with my work, with my family, and with my community. We are more than our pain, so much more. When I was an activist, the most active and joyful volunteers were those for whom pain was a constant companion. It gave them something to live for and with that wasn't about their pain. Within this whole world of pain, as we move folks from shock trauma, we have to have ways for them to contribute to the well being of their own community, something greater than themselves, so they can find a way back to themselves based on what is still possible. The third lesson is pain teaches you about real compassion, what it feels like, and when it's missing. When you have pain, you become very aware of what is comforting, genuine, and caring, and you slowly become able to provide it for others. Those of us who live with chronic pain are capable of such patience when we receive appropriate care ourselves. Over time, we learn to ask for what we need, and often we can offer just what is needed for others. Being able to see or sense what is truly needed is a rare trait. And we who live with pain can be a resource for our community as we are able. Calming down our inner gatekeeper and instead listening to folks in need is a skill that we can model and teach within our own communities. All in all, listening for the deeper truth, seeking the larger need, and providing what is truly needed are all lessons I have drawn from my life of pain. And I have used these lessons to outwardly to impact our shared communities. The experience of pain need not be an obstacle to our shared work of changing the world. In fact, it may make us even more capable. Thank you. That's my Dark Moon message for tonight. If you have questions or you want to follow up with ideas and have a conversation back and forth, this will be posted on Medium sometime starting next morning, tomorrow morning. And I want to thank you for checking in, for coming by, and I truly appreciate your attention and your caring. That's all for tonight. Thank you.